Trump and Musk, to reduce America's debt. A tip. The growing monster. If Trump can start his government with a balanced budget, his debt is zero. However, one of his predecessors had initiated deficit budgeting. To finance the deficit, that Trump had borrowed $100 from the Fed. In year 2, given the same tax income and expense, Trump's debt rose to $210 because he needed to repay the debt with interest 10% and another $100 to cover the new deficit. In year 3, given the same tax income and expense, Trump's debt rose to $331 because he needed to repay the debt with interest and another $100 to cover another new deficit. Debt has become an irreversible, growing monster. The budget cut. Welcoming Trump's new presidential term is the astronomical debt. So he asked Musk to help cut government expense. Such a measure would be meaningful had they lived in year 1. Living in year N, such cut is extremely insignificant, if successful. The debt cut. Instead, Trump should ask Musk to help cut or pay back the debt. But even for the world's richest man, this amount of debt is too much. The benign loan shark. The debt is too big to repay, so the Fed allows Trump to pay only interest. The Fed then remits the money back to Trump. For clarity, the needed funds were first advanced by the Fed, retiring old debt. In the same way, Trump should ask the benevolent loan shark to advance more funds to pay off all old debts and to return the payment to him again. Since all debts and interest have been repaid and remitted, is there still any debt? No more. After all, where does the loan shark's money come from? Out of thin air. Now, Musk can start cutting some federal agencies.